Hey, this dude, y'all to your left. This man been following me every protest. Every protest this man right here, this biker dude, he been following me, so just keep your eyes open. This man right here, every protest he been popping up and following me.
White shirt or
White.
What?
White. Yeah, he been following me. You do?
Give me a B! Give me an L!
What up, gamer?
Give me an M! What that spell? What that spell? Give me a B!
Oh shit, where are you recovering from?
Give me an M! What that spell? What that spell?
Hope you get better, brother.
Fuck these racist ass police! I said no justice! Fuck these racist ass police! I said no justice! Fuck these racist ass police! If we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice,
What's
we
up,
don't
dude?
get no justice, they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. Justice for Anthony McClain. 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 Justice for Anthony McClain.
No justice!
No peace.
Fuck these racist ass police! I said no justice!
No peace.
Fuck these racist ass police! I said no justice!
No peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
I said no justice!
No peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
What do we want?
Justice.
And where do we want it? I said what do we want?
Justice.
And where do we want it? I said what do we want?
Justice.
And where do we want it?
Now.
And if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 how you spell racist? How you spell racist? Yeah, how you spell racist? How you spell racist? Black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter, yeah.
Yeah, black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter,
I
yeah.
said black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter,
Yeah,
yeah.
black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter, yeah. Just take over this intersection right here, guys.
Give me a no!
Your L, I got your L.
Give me a no! What that spell?
Black lives matter.
What that spell?
Black lives matter.
Give me a B!
B, I got your B, I got your B.
Give me a no!
L, I got your L, I got your L.
Give me a no!
L, I got your L, I got your L.
What's that spell? What's that spell?
Black lives matter.
Black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter, yeah.
Black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter, yeah.
Black lives, they matter, yeah?
Black lives, they matter, yeah.
Black lives, they matter, yeah?
All right, testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you hear me. This is tough fucking recording and commentating at the same time. I'm gonna let you know about what's going on here. Okay, great. Great. All right, so here we are. We're in Pasadena, California, where the Convo Couch is located, and other independent media. And here we have a little protest going on here. The Pasadena Police Department has been tearing down the vigil for Anthony McClain ever since about like 2 days ago. They came at like midnight or something, and late at the night, there's been a vigil for Anthony McClain. Anthony McClain was a black man who got shot in the back for running away. Another unarmed black man who got shot. They claimed there was a gun, but the video is weird and edited and all that. You can look it up. Anthony McClain, Pasadena Police. And, you know, here we are. They're marching right now on Colorado Boulevard. This is like, since you don't know Pasadena, Colorado Boulevard is like the main street. This is Old Town, as they call it here in Pasadena. You know, a lot of old offices and buildings and restaurants and stuff like that. They're actually building something new right here. Last time they went the other way. The other way, there's more restaurants that way. This way, I think they're marching on the way to Terry Tornick's house. I believe Terry Tornick is the mayor of Pasadena, and that's where they're marching right now. And they're gonna show up at his house because they keep tearing down the vigil. There's just been candles, and next to the spot, Pintoresca Park. Sorry, my Spanish was gone for a second. Pintoresca Park here in Pasadena. Right next to that park is where Anthony McClain got gunned down by Pasadena Police Department. And that's where they set up the vigil, right where he got shot, right where there's blood marks still. To this day, there's still blood marks on the grass where Anthony McClain got shot. And so that is why the vigil's still there. They clean up the vigil, but they don't clean up the blood stains on the grass where where Anthony McClain got shot. So this is what we need to really pay attention to. Why people are protesting. It's not some bullshit. This is what's bullshit is that they can't. It's like a small little vigil on the sidewalk. It's a little vigil on the sidewalk. People aren't allowed to mourn. They're taking down the vigil. Keep taking it down. Protesters were making what's it called watch duty last night at the vigil, and they're walking really fast. I was cold when I first got here because it's starting to get chilly here in Pasadena, but so I wore a little leather jacket, and I'm fucking hot now. I'm sweating. But so here we are. There are various protesters here in Black Bloc, as they're calling it here. The Black Bloc is the all black outfit, you know, kind of preventing, you know, their identities and stuff from being known, because, you know, what happens a lot of the time is that if you're not wearing that, you get targeted either by, you know, the right or the extreme right. You get targeted for from the police and the extreme right. With some of those are hand in hand there, and you know they target your house, they target your they dox you and shit. So some of these people have been doxed and actually attacked before. So now they're wearing Black Bloc, and you know it's from Portland. I don't know if it originated in Portland, but I know in Portland there's a lot of Black Bloc out there, and I think the name Black Bloc maybe came from Portland. Thank you, David. David, keep fighting. Oh, no, I lost her. Keep fighting the immoral and unscrupulous system of capitalism. I'm down with that. This group in particular actually does talk about it a little bit, capitalism. There's some of the members of this group for sure, 100%. I've seen them. I've been to many of these protests here since the beginning of George Floyd protests. It's been such a long time. And people are still out here, People are still coming out, showing their support. And we do see some people here in Pasadena in support. So Jasmine Abdullah Richards, who is a prominent figure here in Pasadena, freedom fighter, she's yelling right now, "Fuck Mayor Terry Tornick," because he's talked good game, but when it comes to actions, nothing's really been done. The police haven't been. There's been an internal investigation, internal affairs by their own police, so there's not much that has been done. And people are pissed, man. People are pissed that this keeps happening. We really need to rethink the police system, and at the very least, get justice. Get justice. Justice for those who have been slain by police who think they're judge, jury, and executioner on the streets. So we need to really, just that's why we're out here. We're still out here, covering this. We're wanting to bring attention to this. This is in our backyard. We bring attention to this, And this is happening, so you can't ignore it. It's happening. And this gentleman over here is clapping here for the protests. Out here, so there's a stark difference here between protesting here and protesting in Beverly Hills. Pasadena does have pretty ritzy areas, but it's not nearly as bad as Beverly Hills. In Beverly Hills, there's a lot of Trump support out there, actually. It's interesting. Out here, I've been seeing a lot more support. Just now walking here, I see a lot more support, which I usually don't see at protests like Beverly Hills or even like West Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We are in Pasadena, California again. Jonny Tsunami on the ones and twos and on the streets, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We're on the streets. And there have been motorcycle police here who pulled up. You can see it over there a little bit. My arms are fucking on me right now from holding this thing. It's starting to be Twilight Zone right now. All right, so now we're getting into like the older houses here. A lot of old money here. Old money. This is close to Lake Avenue. Lake Avenue is kind of like Big Shot Avenue here in Pasadena. We left from Colorado Boulevard, which is like the main cool boulevard, right? That's on the one side of the freeway, the 134. The other side of the freeway, that's where all the poor live. That's where the Convo Couch is located. But it's lower income over on that side. Definitely higher income to live on this side of the freeway, of the 134. Just to give you some context here. So earlier, Jasmine was kind of prepping the group, talking to them, saying, tonight we're going to Terry Tornick's house. Apparently they've been doing this every Friday. And she's like, wow, I like going to this side of town, because there's a lot of ritzy area here. So right now they're yelling, no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police is what they're saying. We got the chop, we got the helicopters out. Oh, okay, so let's count how many people are out here. Let's count. Oh, it's just passing by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd say there's like 50 people here. Maybe 60. So it's been a busy week, guys, and it's going to be another busy week here coming to the election. We have some very big plans for y'all. There's some huge plans. Zachary Rivera, peaceful event here, peaceful protest. So what happened was that there was a shooting, murder of a black man, Anthony McClain, and first of all, they were protesting for that a while back, about a month or two ago. I can't even remember. There's been too many deaths. There's been way too many deaths. And so they were first protesting for that. Protest kind of died down because there were more killings. The Jean Kazee in South Central LA. And that's where the sheriffs went fucking crazy. But here in Pasadena, people are protesting for so the other day, 2 days ago, Pasadena Police Department, there's been a vigil where Anthony McClain got murdered. It's a candlelight vigil, little candles, pictures, you know, notes of love, flowers, things like that. And the Pasadena police got rid of it. And they took it down, they threw it away. But there's still blood on the grass. There's still blood on the grass. There's Anthony, like if I go there right now, you'll see that there's still blood on the grass of where Anthony McClain got shot and where he died. So that's where they had their candlelight vigil. So last night, protesters were, kind of staying there, staying guard of the vigil. They put it back up, and then hold on. Oh, okay. We're just rounding up protesters here. In the middle of the night, they took it down, the vigil, and so protesters right now are protesting that they're gonna go to the mayor's house, asking why can't they have their vigil up. It's been some time. It's been like a month or two, but it's kind of like a dick move to bring a vigil down. You know what I'm saying? And especially since there's no fucking justice for what happened. There's no police have been held accountable. Damn, we're all the way out here on Del Mar. Okay, we're on Del Mar Boulevard and Oakland Avenue in Pasadena, California. We've been walking, man. I've been getting my workout in. And then, so yeah, they're really protesting. They're going to go to Terry Tornick's house, his house. And we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to switch back over to the other mic. Thanks for tuning in and paying attention. It should be interesting what happens once they arrive at Terry Tornick's house. They have gone to Terry Tornick's house before. He's the mayor of Pasadena. And we're going to see what happens this time. Last time he came out and talked to the protesters. We'll see if he does that this time. He usually don't come out when the Convo Couch is on scene for some reason. But we'll see what happens. Johnny on the ones and twos usually. Also on the streets, motherfucker. Reporting to you live. Reporting to you live.
Yo, Johnson, his name.
Black lives, they matter here. 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 Black lives, they matter here.
What's wrong with my fucking hand?
What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. And what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. And what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
Johnny Sue on the ones and twos. Usually I'm engineering the whole show, but I get out on the streets too.
Fuck Mayor Terry Torney. I said, fuck Mayor Terry Torney. Say his name. Say his name.
Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Louder. Louder. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Black lives, they matter here. 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 No justice. No peace. And everyone's running with kids so they can say. No justice. No peace. Fuck these racist police.
It was on Russian and fell off when I was talking. I'm pretty far from everybody there.
Yellow, baby.
Hold on.
Stop. Baby.
Let's have the kids stay
This
in a group
energy is
together.
good right now. Keep up this energy. Y'all see that white Pasadena coming out their houses now? You want to bring this shit to them like they keep bringing all the police to us. Fuck your peace. 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 No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
I was wondering why we haven't seen Gamer for Life in a while. So I had to stop and take I have a leather jacket on. It was a little chilly. I was like, I'm from Florida, we're in California. I'm like, it's a little chilly. It wasn't that chilly. Now I'm sweating. So, hey, this is the guy with the roller skates. The light up roller skates.
Thank you.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
I remember South Central. Berg.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember the sheriffs pulled you over, detained you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you? Was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you with the other dude? Or did you come by yourself?
No, well, it was just me and my Fiorella.
Are you the Convo Couch?
Yes. Yeah.
What's your name?
Johnny.
Chen.
Yeah, great to see you. I saw you on your skits. I'm like, I know that dude.
Dude, I love it. That was a while ago.
What? Yeah, it's like what? How many months ago?
Over a month.
I think it was like a little bit over a month ago.
Yeah. Like a month and a half.
So we're live right now. I don't know if you want to tell about your experience or not.
Wait, which part? Oh shit. I mean, yeah, so I started going to the, BLM protests probably around early June, and just slowly more and more I've been kind of getting radicalized because the cops keep doing illegal shit and they keep shooting people up and they keep arresting people and they don't apply the same treatment towards the right wing and the Trumpers and the
It's a stark difference, right?
Exactly. It's it's scary and people are still fucking dying. 3 people died last week.
No one's been held accountable.
Exactly. They don't charge them. They don't fire them. They don't take away their licenses. They don't do shit. And I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, man.
And I can't even imagine how people black and brown people and people of color and queer people, the shit they probably have to go through their whole fucking lives. And it's just not okay.
Right.
So that's why I'm here.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks for being here. What was your name?
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Great to see you, brother.
Great to see you, man.
Everyone, look at his slide up shoes. Woo!
Look, and we got these guys just following us. They're not even here to support. They're here to just record and try and get people in trouble.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. How you doing? Have you actually been following Jasmine around? She made that claim.
She does make a lot of claims,
So why are you guys here?
Am I following you too or what? Am I following you too? Am I following you too? If I see another protest, am I following you too?
What?
If I see another protest, am I not following you too?
Bro, you're not here to support, right?
Do you
Why are
support
you
it?
here? What? I'm asking. You can support whatever the fuck you want. Why are you here?
This is a live event that's happening in my city.
Okay, so there's probably tons of events. So why this
Tell
one?
me, which one?
What?
Where?
Dude, use Google.
Okay, no.
You have a phone,
This
dude,
is the
don't
closest
you?
one to me.
You're recording everybody. Now
This
you're
is-
not.
This is the closest one to my bike route.
Really?
Yeah.
So why have people been seeing you again and again?
Because it's my bike route.
Really? So this protest that's turned 4 times is your exact bike route.
It's close to my bike route.
Really?
Yeah. Very good. You want to see my strong ass or what?
Dude, I don't. I want you
Okay
to
then.
leave.
Alright, then why? You want me to leave though?
Because you honestly don't give a shit about what's happening in the fucking world.
Like, am I bothering you?
You are bothering
How?
me. You're making people feel unsafe. You're showing up repeatedly at Black Lives
How
Matter
crazy.
protests
How many
just
people
to
are
push your
safe?
whatever the fuck you're here for.
I make people unsafe how?
Because they feel unsafe.
How do they feel unsafe?
Because you show up, you're obviously not here to support Black lives.
You can feel
Right?
any way you want. What if I say you're making all these residents feel unsafe?
What?
What if I say you're making all these residents feel unsafe?
Dude,
They're just exercising their
these
First
people
Amendment
walking
right.
in the street are making
You have
residents
to go
out.
away. No
So you're
way.
speaking for everyone that lives on this street, right?
You're speaking for everyone on this side. Alright?
I'm speaking for myself.
Good, me too.
So all you know how to do is just like parrot back what I say to you.
Look at that.
Dude,
I can do whatever I want.
I
Is
didn't
that
say
right?
you couldn't, did
Am I
I?
hurting someone?
I'm asking you questions and you're not giving me answers.
Why? Well, I don't know why you think I have to answer your question.
I never said you have to, do
answer
I?
your question.
Do I have the right to ask
Yeah,
questions?
for sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so I'm making you feel uncomfortable.
Dude, yes, I do feel
How,
uncomfortable
dude?
with
How?
because
You
you're
seriously feel uncomfortable? You
Dude,
blocked me right now. Come on, man.
I'm here to support Black lives and to protect Black lives and to end the fucking oppression that we live in. Why are you here?
That's good for you. That's how you feel.
It is how
I
I
don't feel that way. I don't feel that way.
Great, so why the fuck are you here?
I'm here for you. How about that?
So you are following me? You admit
I'm here to
following
talk to
me?
people like you who don't like a different opinion. How about that?
The wrong
I'm
opinion.
here to hear.
The wrong opinion. Don't get it
people's
confused.
voices.
Don't get it confused.
I'm here to hear people's different views on things and show other people.
No, you aren't coming here talking to people. You're coming here recording people.
Yeah, why not?
Because you're a piece of shit.
You guys are recording people too, right?
No, we're not.
This guy's recording, definitely.
Well, yeah, but
100%.
he's press, dude. Who the fuck are you?
He's press.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm an independent
What?
press.
See his fucking badge?
I'm an independent press.
Really? Where's your badge?
I just said I'm independent. I'm my own
Okay.
boss. I am the boss.
Got it.
What's wrong with that?
I
Not-
didn't say
How am I
anything.
like threatening you guys?
Dude,
I'm not threatening nobody here. I'm riding behind.
if you go out in public and
Uh-huh.
you see the same person again and again, they don't talk to you, they just record you with the phone. Would you feel uncomfortable? Can you answer that for me?
You guys are in public in a protest. Come on, man. You act like you guys are like by yourself, walking down the street. Come on.
Dude,
Are you by yourself?
I'm not gonna engage in that right now. Let's catch up. Damn, Terry lives out here, huh? Terry lives out here, man. This is kind of far. I'm not expecting to walk this.
Fuck America! Terry Thornick. I said, fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy here is on the bike. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of interested to see what he has to say, but then I don't know. It's like I get scolded for even giving the mic to somebody like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might go back there. But the other thing is that the other people who are opposed to this, they don't even let you talk and shit. They don't even budge on their shit. But we'll see what happens.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. 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 Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck these racist ass police. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry
I
Thornick.
said fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
And fuck that Mayor Terry Thornick.
Anthony McClain! Anthony McClain!
And Terry lives out here.
Anthony McClain!
Anthony McClain.
Anthony McClain! Anthony McClain! Anthony McClain! Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick. Fuck Mayor Terry Thornick.
My long comment is very important. Somebody questions suicide and University Awesome is a regular viewer. Try to find it.
I don't know why you would vote for a man that's a racist. I don't know why you would vote for a man that's so he's taught you how to drive.
Biden Harris supporters out here in Pasadena. Make America kind again? Oh God. Oh God. Make America kind again. Vote for Biden. Vote for 1994 crime bill Biden and top cop Kamala Harris.
Right here. Don't go on his lawn. That's his car right there. So we're not going to go in there.
Okay, looks like we're here.
Right here. So Mayor Terry Thornick, where's the candles? Let's get these candles out. Hey, Mayor. Why you keep letting them come up there and tear down the candlelight vigil? Stay on his lawn. Stay on his lawn.
Well, here comes our Mayor Terry Thornick.
Mayor Terry Thornick.
He's got a light.
We got a list of demands right now. Our first demand is to tell them to leave the candlelight vigil for Anthony McClain alone. His family wants to grieve. That shooting, I was there at that shooting, and it did not happen because of the memorial. Nobody was even at the memorial. Everybody was at the park. So you guys have created a false narrative that is not true. You guys still haven't sent any counselors up there. No therapists. You guys are cleaning up candles off of the ground. You can take the speaker out, because we're going to be here for a while. You guys are cleaning up candles off the ground, but you won't even clean up the blood. There's blood still on the grass where Anthony McClain was murdered. So we have some demands for you, Terry Thornick. And the first one is to leave the candlelight vigil alone. We, the community, want it there. The family wants it there. I'm going to get a list of signatures of people that want it there. And so we're asking you to stop over-policing us and protect us. We're asking you to drop the charges on Nafisa Kaba, the mother whose child was maced by the police, and now you guys have sent her a case. Now she has a case. She has to go to court November 10th. We want those charges dropped. We also want the charges dropped against me. I'll go to court October 30th. And we want those charges dropped. I didn't do anything, and I do not deserve to go to jail. You guys keep on falsely imprisoning me, and this is not fair. So we came to your community today to have a candlelight vigil right here in your community for your community to see. And you guys keep taking ours down, so we're going to put them up everywhere around your city. Now we're going to put them up in every district. We're going to put them up in front of your house, City Hall, all of the churches, because they've agreed to let us do it. We're going to put them up in Playhouse District, all of them. Because we want people to know that you are not the mayor for us. That Victor Gordo is actually the mayor for us. Why? Because he's the only one coming up to our community with apprenticeship jobs for the kids. He's coming up there with something to do for the kids, which is get them careers. You haven't offered anything to Northwest Pasadena. All you offered was a washed up police oversight when you snatched it from Tyrone Hampton. Tyrone Hampton's oversight board has the power that we want as a community, not yours. So we're here to have a candlelight vigil. We're here, we might even spend the night in front of right here. We might even do that because we're tired of this. Now we came respectful because I know I got a message that say be real respectful, so we're not on your lawn. So can I get you to promise right now that you guys will leave the candlelight vigil alone?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
And why?
Are you?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let us get him why. Hold on.
So
Why? Hold on. Here's the speaker.
First
right?
of all, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I don't need a speaker. It's okay.
Let your neighbors
No.
know.
I'm happy without a speaker.
Okay.
So first of all, it sounds like a political rally for Victor Gordo. So if you want to make
please,
this a political
please,
rally,
Mayor, don't play that game.
No, this is
Mayor,
McClain.
Mayor,
Look, I
this
have
is
to-
about Black Lives,
this is
Mayor.
my-
Don't play
my-
politics,
I
Mayor.
listen. I didn't start the political thing.
You're doing it right now. Speak about Black Lives, Mayor.
Why won't you keep it up?
The reason that the vigil has been removed is because the people in the neighborhood
No, that's a
are
lie.
threatened. Okay, look, I listened to you politely.
Let him finish the one that's on camera. So
My
we can get
understanding is that the people in the neighborhood and the people that are communicating with me is that they don't want that there. Now, I think that there should be some place where people can mourn. I think that's a good idea. And I think that's something that we should examine. But having it at that location is not something, in spite of what you're saying, that everybody in that neighborhood wants.
And now I'm going to get petitions by everybody in that
The
neighborhood.
people in that neighborhood are feeling terrorized. The people in that neighborhood.
Let him talk and then get mad. Let him finish.
These are the communications that I'm getting and that we're responding to. So the practice in the city is when we have these memorials is that they stay for a couple of weeks and then they're removed. In this instance, if the community really thinks that there should be a longer term presence of a memorial, and we need to find the place to make that work. I think that's a good idea. I think the location that it's at now is not satisfactory for everybody in the neighborhood, so we need to have a dialogue and figure out where it should be.
I'm going to prove you wrong.
One question, Mayor. Police are the only people who terrorize.
I'm just telling you what I get. I get emails from people who are afraid to speak out. They're terrorized, and so they're communicating with me directly. All right, and I'm trying to be
So
responsible.
anybody in that community that has his direct line is not of the community. They're gentrified.
We're just talking about.
How many signatures do you need to keep that right there?
It's not about a signature collection effort. It's a matter of
No, of the people on that block.
having a community dialogue to talk about what the appropriate way to do it is. You've picked a location. I'm not sure it's the right location. I don't object.
Respectfully, Mayor, if you wanted to start a dialogue, you
As
wouldn't
to
have
the-
destroyed two vigils in the middle of the night.
As to the second, as to the request for dropping the charges, I'm not familiar with the charges that are pending against the mom. This was the pepper spraying mom? Yeah, I'm not conversant with that, but I'll find out about it. The changes for you, as far as the charges go for you, Jasmine, I mean, I'm not going to intervene in that. We'll let the court process make the decisions on that. I didn't initiate those charges. I'm not going to intervene in those charges. It's not my practice to get involved in the court practice.
So why can't we mourn where he
That's all
died?
right, because I got a witness.
Why don't you write your character reference letter?
So those are my responses. I mean, I think
That's why you're not going to get reelected.
Okay, so now we're back to the political process.
So let's just have a vigil.
Let me just point out is that you have never been elected to anything.
What is that?
Let Jasmine respond. Let Jasmine.
The voters will have an opportunity. The voters will have an opportunity to make a judgment about me in a couple of weeks, and that's fine. If they decided that I shouldn't continue to serve, that's their decision. But I have been elected by the people in this city.
Do you really want to insult a human rights activist, Mayor? No, this is a question. She never ran for anything. We're talking about a human rights
I'm just saying
activist.
there's representation going on here. There's an allegation that she speaks for the community.
She does.
Okay, well,
Definitely more than you.
that's your version. That's your version. It's not that clear to
Come
me.
meet the community in the community, Mayor.
Like Victor Gordo came to the community day to La Pintoresca Park today. That's what you should do. Like Victor Gordo came and talked to folks at La Pintoresca. That's what you should do. Like everybody was bringing candles saying, keep on going, Jasmine, keep on doing this. Even the public works people were saying, keep on doing this. We don't even want to be a part of this. Yeah, so I'm going to get them all to say that to you. I'm going to get them, your own people, to say that to you.
That would be good.
And that's all right. You can say what you want, Devil, but it's all right. So we're just going to have a candlelight vigil because we knew what he was about. We knew what he was about.
Wow. You're not with your community, just on your property.
Get out of your house! Back in your house! Back in your house! Back in your house and get the fuck out of my street! And I got one thing, we should all have the right to mourn where he died.
He said that you skipped that line.
Bullshit.
Everybody knows that Jasmine speaks for the people. Jasmine, whoever's behind her, speaks for the people. So for this man to say that was an allegation, that was inappropriate. And we're talking about a memorial. That's what we're talking about right now. We're not talking about no Victor Gardo and all your other bullshit that y'all got going on. We're talking about what's going on with the people. She does represent the people. The people stand with her. Point blank period. Just because you don't see the people here, but when you come to our area in our hood, excuse me, you see Jasmine is for the people, and she does speak for the people, and we do speak for the people. That's why the fuck we're here. If y'all didn't know, we do speak for the people. Together, we don't care about elections and all that other bullshit. We talking about day-to-day things that we're living through in our life. You live here in this pretty ass house with this nice ass garden. See what we're going through. If you really gave a fuck about the people, like she said, you would have brought your ass out there to La Pintoresca and had something to say. You would have brought some people to help the kids that witnessed this happen to them. You would have did something. You would have brought something to the community to make things change. You ain't brought shit. Only thing y'all talking about is politics. We're talking about day-to-day shit that's happening to our brothers and our sisters. Okay? Day-to-day shit. A father that was killed, shot in the back 2 times. And y'all trying to not let people know what happened to Anthony McClain. Y'all trying to just sweep this shit under the rug like this is just a regular thing. This is a fucked up, and you know it. You need to stand the fuck up if you're a real motherfucking mayor. Because a mayor is a person that's supposed to stand for the community and make sure that he helps each and every person. Not just the white people in the white areas. We need your help as well. What about us? Why is it that Black lives don't matter? Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
It is.
Fuck next. Fuck him.
We're not on Rokfin.
What's his full name again, guys?
Terry Tony.
Fuck Terry Tony. Fuck Terry Tony. Fuck Terry Tony. Fuck Terry Tony.
Let me tell the people in this community. Let's just hang out. Let's just hang out. And I just want everybody in this community to know that Mayor Terry Tornick keeps sending Pasadena Police Department up to Northwest Pasadena, to the place that they killed Anthony McClain. They're trying to say that the shooting that occurred was because of Anthony McClain. No, they murdered my friend. They never sent therapists, counselors, or anything up there. They sent more police. Before that shooting happened, the police passed by 1 minute and 30 seconds before. 1 minute and 30 seconds before. They didn't come back until the shots rang out. The ambulance and fire department did not come. We in Northwest Pasadena have to keep on driving ourselves to the fire department to save our lives. I want you guys in this community to know what we're dealing with up there. That this is not fair. that you guys need to reevaluate who you're voting for. This is not a political campaign. I'm trying to save my life. This ain't no political campaign. I'm trying to save the lives of the youth and the kids up there in Northwest Pasadena. We are being over-policed. We are being brutalized. There's no opportunities up there. There's no jobs. Our library hasn't even gotten it hasn't got fixed in over 35 years. We have the same books that have been in there 25 years. We are trying to take up a collection to even get more books in our own library. Why do we have to do that in Northwest Pasadena? Mayor Terry Tornick keeps on turning his back on the people. Mayor Terry Tornick is out of touch with the people in the community. He's only in touch with people who are 50 and over. He does not care what the younger generation is feeling. He does not care what we're thinking about. Now, I don't endorse no candidate, but I'm telling you who I vote for. I'm voting for Gordo because he's the only one that came to Northwest Pasadena to offer apprenticeship jobs to the youth. He came up there today and talked to the kids and see how they're feeling, see how they're doing. Mayor Terry Tornick doesn't care. He doesn't care what we're going through up there. He is out of touch with reality. He is a capitalist. He cares about money. He cares about developing. He does not care about people. The pain and suffering we are going through up there is because we are being terrorized by PPD and other communities. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I was at that park that was shot at. I was there, and the pastors were there, because I know y'all listening. I can feel y'all listening in my spirit. The pastors were there. We were eating hot dogs. The shots came. A car sped through. They're trying to say that sedan was another victim. No, that sedan was shooting at the park, a park full of children. And the police just passed by a minute and 17 seconds before. I want you guys to know that folks in that park was protecting their own community because it was under siege. I want y'all to know that we are not vigilantes up there. We are lovers. Mayor Terry Tornick is out of touch with reality. We came here to beg him to listen, and he turned his back on us like much of you are doing. But your silence is violence. And just know that we came down here to do a candlelight vigil. And he said that they keep taking it down because the area that it's in. So we're going to do a candlelight vigil all over Pasadena. So you guys can see it has nothing to do with the area it's in. It has everything to do with they're trying to lie. They're trying to cover this truth. They're trying to stay silent to the fact that we're going to put, that's why we're going to prove to you guys. We're going to put it up all over Pasadena. And we're going to capture the police taking it down all over Pasadena. So you guys can see with your own eyes and have the proof. Because I guess all you guys need proof. All you guys can't feel with your hearts. You can't feel with your hearts. Where's your heart chakra? This man that lives in this house right here is out of touch with reality. This man that lives in this house right here does not care about Black Pasadena. He won't even send therapists up there. We asked him and Steve Mermel, can you send therapy here? They said there's not enough money in the budget. And then they paid $400,000 for some automatic license plate readers. $400,000 a week later. Now this is your mayor. This is who you're voting for, right? And so I'm asking you to vote with your heart and not because he's your friend. If Tyrone, I really want Tyrone Hampton to be the mayor. I'm gonna keep it 100. But he didn't run because he told me God didn't tell him to. But just know this, that we're not going to stop until Officer Duma Gwendon, Edwin Duma Gwendon is fired. We're not going to stop until Officer Rosa is fired, because this officer shot my friend as he ran away for his life. As he ran away, he got shot twice in his back. They said that they found DNA on the gun. They didn't find fingerprints. They found DNA. That's because the officers touched Anthony's blood before they touched the gun. So I want you guys to know what we're dealing with in Northwest Pasadena. And we're doing a candlelight vigil here because this is how we mourn. This is how we this is our mourning process, because we can't afford therapy and like you guys can. And they won't. Damn, y'all. That's Anthony. He bragged. Shit. And we can't afford therapists like y'all. And the city won't send us therapy They won't send up counselors. They won't even give the children that they maced counselors. They won't even give the children that seen Anthony die counselors. They keep on taking away the candles, but they're not taking away the blood that is in the grass. I just put up more candles and my friend's blood is in the grass, y'all. So we're going to be out here in your neighborhood. We're going to stay out here right now. We might spend the night and disrupt your peace and your sleep like the PPD keep disrupting ours. And we're going to be out here for a while. Say his name!
Anthony McClain!
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 And I just want folks to know this too, right? Because he said I don't speak for the people, right? And I'm not even trying to be nobody's spokesperson, right? I just want y'all to know from my heart, right? I never wanted to take my gift because I was scared. My sister said when I was 7, this is something from me to y'all, because he just really hurt my feelings, right? Man, when I was 7, my sister said, you gonna lead a lot of people to heaven or hell, but whatever way you go, you gonna lead a lot of people, right? Because she seen something in me. And so I was always scared to take my gift because I know people follow me. I never wanted that responsibility because that's a big ass responsibility. And so I never took hold of it. But everybody in my community keeps saying, Jasmine, you are a voice. Jasmine, you are a voice, to the point I went through depression at first. Like, I don't want to be that person. I just want to live. I don't want to be your voice. I just want to be. But my community keeps telling me I'm their voice. And how dare he say that? How dare he say that? Because you're saying that the community don't have a voice then. I don't want to be their voice, but they're telling me I am. And if they telling me I am, then goddamn it, I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on going. And y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard him say that we're going to let the court system deal with it, right? Because he knows that this white capitalistic supremacist system is going to try to find me guilty. So that's why I need all you guys to write character letters. I need you guys to overwhelm our Gmail with character letters. Because he thinks that they're going to win. And they might, but I ain't going to be in jail for long. Shit. But, man, it's scary going to jail as a freedom fighter. It's really scary. Because they put you in isolation. And you barely get to talk to your mama. You know what I mean? He said, I'm going to let the system deal with you. Because they know what the system do to black people who speak up.
Yeah, we got you. It don't matter. No matter what, we still gonna stand together. We still gonna fight. Fuck them.
Write the letter.
They're not gonna say you. Fuck them.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
They don't want you to fight. They want to silence you. That's all that's going on. They trying to silence you. They don't want all this to happen. But ain't no silencing though. We're tired. We're sick. We can't be quiet no more. That's all that is. They're trying to stop the whole situation. That's why they tagged you, they tagged me, they tagged other people in our organization. You feel me? They don't want this to happen, but we still here. We're going to still keep marching. We're going to still be in front of PPD. We're going to still scream Anthony McClain's name because y'all know that y'all was wrong and y'all killed that man. Y'all murdered that man cold blood in front of kids and didn't even give a fuck. But we still here, still fighting for his justice, for him and his family. But we don't care about going to jail. Fuck them. And they still want to stay in here strong. Fuck you talking about?
That's right. Thank you. Fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
I hate how white people always get to choose our voice, who's our spokesperson. I hate how they always get to be like, you ain't it, you it, pick a nigga. Like, you feel me? Fuck you.
He don't even go talk to the
Fuck
people.
you.
How can he say who stands for the people?
But it's alright. We
gonna
gonna sit here. And I don't even want to be.
The emails expressed it.
He was on his property. I hate that. He hate me. He hates me. And I don't even know what for. I ain't
all
even
of
shit to
us.
that man.
He hate our kids.
racist. That's what he is.
I ain't even tripping. I'll play this music.
He hate all of us.
We can sit here for a little bit, and then we're gonna go march. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna go up lake to the busy areas, and we're gonna say fuck territory all in the busy areas, and then we're gonna go down Colorado. We're gonna go this way, up lake, and then down Colorado and back to the PPD though. But I just want to say, Territoric, your comb over is terrible.
Bravo! Look like an egg pack.
that's
His hair look
crazy.
like the bottom of Donald Trump's
I'm
shoe.
sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
We love you. We love you.
We love you. We love you.
We love you. We
Love you.
Say his name! Anthony McClain! Say his name! Anthony McClain! Say his name! Anthony McClain! Say his name! Anthony McClain!
I'm gonna say silence. Silence is sometimes better than anything because these white people be scared of us because we loud, right?
But
We don't
fuck
sit.
that. They
We
need
don't-
to be aware. They need to look this up. They probably don't even know.
We're testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I cut the audio off because they're playing music and I don't want to get copyright, so I'm going to keep talking here. It looks like we have set up the candlelight vigil. You saw Mayor Terry Torney come out, talk to them, told Jasmine Richards Abdullah, who is a prominent figure here in Pasadena, that she hasn't ran for everything, she's never been elected to anything. She's literally never ran for anything, but it's kind of childish shit that the mayor does, you know. The mayor said there, it's like, be the bigger man, man. It looks like he just doesn't care, you know. Like if you want to give the man the benefit of the doubt. It looks like he's an asshole, though. It looks like, and nothing's been done to hold these police accountable. So here they are. They've held this candlelight vigil here for Anthony McClain because they keep taking down the vigil where he died. And the mayor was saying there's terrorizing the community there, which is bullshit. Such bullshit. How's a candlelight vigil threaten the community, you know? It's kind of crazy. So here's the candles. Jasmine Richards Abdullah, who has been charged of lynching here in California. Look it up. She made headlines. She made national headlines there. The ACLU came in. It's crazy, man. I've been watching her. It's really sad, you know. It's really sad. Why do they keep dying? Anthony McClain was a close friend to Jasmine too. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. We got the candles out here. We got pictures of Anthony McClain here. Just shot in the back multiple times. It's very sad. And a whole group of protesters here. They treat everybody like family. Here, mourning and remembering Black life. Black life, you know what I'm saying? We're just remembering Black life. And it's very sad. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Yeah, so there we go. I believe it's a heart. Anthony McClain. AMC, I believe their initials are there. And another heart. And this is out front of Mayor Terry Tonic's house, and his election is coming up here in November, and voting has already started for that. So there we go, and people are yelling, "Fuck Terry Tornick." This is his community. This is his community. This is community. I'm just trying to keep the sound going. They're saying they're saying who fucks your wife? We fuck your wife. That's kind of savage. And yeah, so you got the community out here. You got a lot of community. Jasmine Richards Abdullah, look her up. And yeah, I do know a lot about this because I'm out here in Pasadena. I've been out here multiple times. On True Rebel Network, I actually covered Jasmine Richards. She got beat. I think she got beat by some cops with her leg. She was on a little stroller thing, and she was actually protesting here at what was it? It was a laundromat right there in Pasadena, and boycotting it, trying to boycott it because the guy went on a racist rant for somebody having a Black Lives Matter sticker on their car and shit. Came knocking on the neighbor's door. It was crazy. And it was the owner of the laundromat. So you can see that on my True Rebel Network. It's on there. It has Jasmine on the front. She's wearing blue shirt. But yeah, here we are. Here it's a chilly day. It's not really chilly anymore, but it's twilight right now. And yeah, here we are. Around 50 or more people here. Jasmine Richards Abdullah leading the whole crowd for her friend Anthony McClain. And when are we going to see change? When are we going to see change? When are police are going to be held accountable? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that this keeps happening, and we have to keep having these candlelight vigils. And yeah, it's very, very ridiculous. So it's it speaks for itself. And Jasmine told it how it is. She told it how it is. And we'll be covering it. We'll be out here in Pasadena. It's our backyard. It's our backyard. So we're gonna keep covering it. I'm gonna sign off right now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You saw the mayor come out. If you're just joining in, you can just rewind a little bit. That's his house right there. These protesters marched all the way from the Pasadena Police Department to Mayor Terry Tornick's house, yelling out, "Fuck Mayor Terry Tornick, justice for Anthony McClain," yelling out Anthony McClain's name. And yeah, so here we are. And thank you guys for tuning in. Take care. Be safe. And it's important that we keep fighting. And whatever fight that you're fighting, you just got to keep fighting. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, everybody.